In this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually add a navigation menu to your website. Okay, if that's something you want to add, then I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to do that. Okay, so simply you want to begin by going to sections, and as you scroll, you will see the element here that says nav bar. So that's the navigation bar. All I'm going to simply do is don't even see, just a single click. And hey presto, it has now been added, and that's going to be displayed within the red box, okay, the red rectangle, alongside your name, and you can see the little icon there for the house, portfolio, about, and a little link for social media links. Now, what we want to do in order to edit that, and we can customize that, simply go to module settings. You see the little cog there, okay, so if you're clicked away, simply click on the top, and you'll see the little cog appear. Simply select, and we've got the navigation bar menu like so. Now, it's going to give you the ability to customize via settings and a menu builder. So I will show you both of them, but let's begin with the settings. You'll have the ability to change different styles of the navigation menu. So you'll have fixed, transparent, static menu types and styles that you can choose from. So in terms of this, let's go for a dark text. Okay, you can actually change the name of your logo. So for this, let's just say I could actually upload a logo if I want. If you have a logo, you can actually upload that, or you can just simply have text. So for this example, let's just stick with coffee products and services. Okay, and then we can actually change how big the container is, but you're probably noticing, or you're probably thinking, I can't really see the container, which is probably true. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to background color, and let's find a nice color that we can actually use. So here you can see I can change. Let's keep it nice and congruent with the theme, black and white. And now you can see that the container is now visible. Now I can also add the submenu background color. Okay, but I'm just going to keep it as so. And now we can actually obviously change and adjust the parameters of the container width. Okay, let's keep it so. Now, once I'm happy with those basics, I can simply select OK if I want to review. And you're probably wondering, I can't see the text, which is very, very true. So what I want to do, I'll come back to module settings. And what you'll notice now, if you go to the style, you can see in the example, I have fixed light top bar, but it's got dark text, which is obviously not allowing me to see that text. So what I want to do is go to the fixed dark top bar, but with light text. Now, once I do that, you can now see that text is now visible, which is great. So now what I want to do, I want to come back and I can start looking at this menu here. Do I want to add anything? Do I want to take any? Do I want to add more to the menu, or do I want to delete? And we have those options available to us. So I'll simply come to menu builder, and you'll see some of the prompts, or some of the tabs that are already there, pre-populated prompts such as home, portfolio, about, and you got the social media shares with Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Now we also have another section where you can actually add. Okay, so you've got this section here, we can add a search. And we also have a section here we can actually add a menu item. So you can keep on adding. And the other great thing is that you can actually select and you can actually delete anything that you don't want. And another great aspect of this, that when you do add something into the navigation bar within the menu, you do have the ability to actually drag and drop and reposition the elements as you so desire. Okay, so say for example, if I've got social media shares, I might want them at the end. Right, now if I select home, you'll see I've got the display text, but I have the icon anyway. It's going to be a home icon there, so I can keep it as is. Now another thing what I'll draw your attention to, that you can actually embed a link. Okay, so if you want to redirect the user to external website, or maybe to your own website, what if third-party website, it doesn't matter, maybe booking system, maybe a paid product, a checkout page, payment page, webinar, whatever it is, anywhere you want to redirect them, you can do so, and then you can actually have them sent or within the website itself, or it'll open up a new window by simply selecting that tab there. But for the purpose of this, I'm not going to do that. Or alternately, within the website there are going to be different sections. Okay, so let me show you. So each part within the website, you can see here we've got the header section, we've got the about page. So essentially when you click, you'll see it's all within a container, and these are different sections, okay, within your web page. So what we can do, just to give you kind of an idea, if I go to the about page here and I just click, you'll see I'll be presented with this section settings. Now if I select that, and right at the bottom under more, you can see add section ID. So I can actually identify and actually name a particular section. So it's much easier for me to send the user on a scroll to that particular section anywhere on the page. So if I, for example, selected about, I would simply select about, and let's go ahead and save that. Just go ahead and save just to make sure it's correct. Okay, let me just, and then once I've done that, let's go ahead and close. I'll return back to the settings at the top, module settings. Let's go back to menu, and then here we have the about page. Okay, like so. Now if I just let me show you a live preview. So if I went to this right now and I selected about, you can see it's not going to take me anywhere, but it's going to redirect to ClickSites, the internal UI itself. So I'm going to go back to modules, and I'm going to set this up. So all I would simply do is just come back, because I've renamed it anyway. So any page you put, any name, title, that's fine. All you have to remember, just put a hashtag at the front, and then I'll type in about. I'll update, press OK. Let's go ahead and preview that. And the moment, if you just saw that, the moment I pressed about, okay, anywhere on the page, if I go anywhere on the page, you can see my menu static. It's not going to move. Select about. It's going to keep scrolling to that particular section because I've assigned it like that. So you can do this with the about page. You know, maybe you got locations, maybe the demo section, maybe the review section, maybe the testimonial section, maybe the checkout section. Anything you can assign to that. So now I go back to the settings, module settings, go to the menu builder, and I can add a new section. So say, for example, let's say coffee products, for example. Okay. Coffee products, and a link. If I wanted to, I could just put in, let's say google.com, just to give you an example. Open new link. I could go ahead and let's find an icon. Let's just choose anything, I guess. Okay, I'm going to put this little petrol canister because, drink. And let's go ahead. We've selected the icon and we can add. Now, once we've done that, let's go press OK. And you can now see that we have the little icon there. Okay. Now, if I go back to the menu builder, go back to coffee products, you will see, it now on the tab. And let me just draw your attention also to something. Oh, just deleted that. Let's just go back. Menu builder, coffee products. Update, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. But so this is actually probably a really good point here. So what I've done, because I've dragged and dropped it, I've put it under share. So if I just left it under share, you'll see it's under the drop down here, the little icon. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, where is the text with that? So what we need to do ideally, let's move this out. Let me actually put this at the top so it's good representation. Now, if you've noticed, I've put an icon there. Okay, so in terms of the menu and the spacing, it's either or. So in terms of this, if I simply go ahead and I remove the icon and I update, press OK, you'll see now it's displaying coffee products as the text. So we've got a choice. You can either have the icon or you could have the text itself. So icons are great, especially here you can see we've got the nice drop down and so on and so forth. So with the coffee product section, that's fine. We can go create a new section if we wanted to, go into content blocks and create the additional thing, go back to more settings. And if you want to create another one, again the same way, just create a menu item, so on and so forth, and you could rearrange stuff. Search, you can have a search box. Again, it's the same idea you can actually have and just add. So hopefully that makes sense, and go ahead and you can actually change things around. You can test different colors, different themes in terms of this. Let's go have a look. Put a bit of yellow in there, You can kind of figure out, hey, what looks nice for you. Okay, and even with this, let's go dark, transparent toolbar. Go ahead, see that's transparent now. Let's go ahead and let's preview that. And you'll see on scroll, can you see that? How it will now apply that color. And obviously it's dark, so I will just go back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And preview. Okay, so again, I just come back and I can test and I can tweak, and you can see it says dark text. So I want light text essentially. Go ahead, just make sure. And then it's going to tell me it's updated. Let's go back and have a look. And voila. Okay, so you can play around with the colors. You can actually color coordinate them and you can check. And what you'll notice, can you see this white box? This is the sub menu here, okay? So I just want to highlight that. So I would come back, sub menu color, and you can obviously have it transparent or you can have it bright. So let's have a look. Let's put it as red, just so you get an idea. And you can see now we can have a different variation of the color there. So you could again have it as purple, color coordinate, or it could be you know, any other color that really stands out. And you know, you can have nice color schemes, anything with your branding, your logo, whatever it may be. And you can see that just really nicely pops out. And that's it. That I just wanted to show you how you can actually add a navigation menu to your website. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next video.